Hello, hello! Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Hi. How's everybody doing today? I thought you guys wouldn't notice. That was really fast. Wow. Damn, that was really fast. Hi, everyone. Good, just starting the day. Awesome. Good morning. The 1.0 hair. It's been since the reveal that I've used it, right? We stare at you every day. What do you mean? Listen, I wouldn't know if you would actually pay attention to something so simple as just hair, right? This is as close as we'll get to long hair, Lucy. They're both the same length. Just the other one is a little more messy and tucked back a little bit. We learned to pay close attention. That's nice. You need actual long hair, Lucy. Well, that might not happen for a long time. Who knows? A date with death. Yep, today we're going to be playing a date with death, and I'm excited. I just downloaded the game. I also downloaded DLC. I don't think I'll beat the game in one sitting, so this will be like multiple gameplays. Multiple gameplays for sure. Yeah, I don't know what the DLC is about. I don't even know what the whole game is about, to be honest. Flowerworks, thank you for the super. I'll be VODgang today, since it's my anniversary with my partner. Oh my god, congratulations! I hope you have a great day. Enjoy. That's awesome. Ariga, thank you so much for the one gifted. Thank you. Ariga, thank you for the super coffee. Thank you. Shigarini, thank you so much for the one gifted. Erika, thank you for the one gifted. Honey, thank you for the kitty. And Honey, thank you for the dogo. Honey, thank you for the city. And Honey, thank you for this behind the scenes. Thank you. Stream died for a second. Yeah, you know the drill. It usually happens around freaking Wednesday or Thursday, where my internet just decides, oh, you know what? We are halfway through the week. How about we just kill your internet? So yeah, you're gonna probably experience like really bad internet connection for like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes. Thank God we don't start the gameplay yet, right? Your 1.0 hair looks so good with this outfit. I know, but I think both are very matching. Which DLC did you get? I think the first one. Yeah, I think I got the first one. Did you get the second DLC? I don't know if
1.0 Harry looks like the older brother of Lucy 2.0. Onlisama. They're both cool. Cambio shit SKR corazón rojo.
Thank you, honey. Thank you for the super. Yeah, I'm my own brother. It's the paradox. But yeah, I didn't buy the second one because I don't think I don't think I'll be like playing all of them in one sitting. So I'll just probably get it at some other point. I only got the first DLC. I don't know how long the game is. I don't know how long the game would go. I don't even know if I'll be able to do the DLC on this stream. So, I have no idea. Like I said, I don't know what the game is about. I just know Manasan said, oh, it's a visual novel. That's it. The Lunaris brothers. Oh my god, that sounds so cursed. What does the second DLC have on it? I have no idea. 2-3 hours, not too long, depending on. You don't even know what this is gonna be. I have no idea. That's what Manasan said. Manasan said it's a visual novel. Is it not? It is a visual novel, right? It is. Yeah, yeah. We've played a couple of visual novels before. We played the KFC, you know, simulator, dating simulator or whatever. By the way, I think I kind of want to play that one game. I'm still waiting for perms though. I just asked for them like yesterday, so I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's the Raincode game. That's the same by the same creator or artist that did Danganronpa. Yeah, yeah. I really want to play it. Like I saw another trailer of it because it's been a while, and I was like, okay, wait, maybe I actually do want to play this game. So I hope I can get perms so that I can play it. Manifesting perms. Yeah, there's a lot of games that I ask for perms, so hopefully we do get some perms. A lot of games that I'm looking forward to, honestly. They've been releasing pretty good games recently. Raincode looks cool. Yeah, I just don't know what it is about, right? So I'm curious. I really want to play it. Maybe it's not as good as I thought it would be, but you never know until you try it, right? Fingers crossed. Please, please, please. I hope so. I really hope so. I need some water. My throat today is not doing its best. We need Detective Lucy back. Oh, that's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be a treat whenever we get some more detective game. I've been waiting for a good one. There's another one also that's called like Blueprints, I believe. Apparently it's pretty good from what I have seen some reviews. Not reviews, how do you say? Wait, actually, yeah, reviews on Steam, right? No, not on Steam, on YouTube. Like, somebody was talking about, like, they just mentioned it. They just mentioned the game Blueprints, and I was like, Blueprints? So I, like, look it up on Steam, and I see the trailer, and it looks pretty decent. Pretty decent, yeah. Sherlock Lucy is coming back. But yeah, how are you guys doing today, though? How's your day been so far? Tell me about it. Tell me about it while I drink my coffee and wait for death to knock on my door. You failed the test! No! It's okay. You get up. You pass it next time. Sleepy. Been up since 5 a.m. Oh my god. Just woke up. Good morning. Good morning. Just chill all day. Damn, I wish I could do that. Just woke up too. Good morning, everybody waking up. Welcome on in. Imagine if someone actually knocks on your door and it's maintenance guy. Nah, this late, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. I would be scared if my door is knocked, to be honest. If it's any better, it's currently 7 a.m. So it's just been 2 hours. Well, I mean, yeah, but still, like, 5 a.m. though. You never answer your door anymore. I usually look through the door hole, or the peeping hole, or whatever you want to call it. And then I see, like, who it is, right? If it's somebody I don't know, I would usually just, like, not open. Unless it's, like, maintenance. They usually just, like, knock, 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 knock. Maintenance! You know, they scream. Cujo AMVs, thank you so much for the 12 months. Thank you, thank you. Good Lucien morning, every neon. I thought you were going to say every guys. It's a little evening for me. Which one is better, dark chocolate or milk chocolate? I don't think there's a better one. I think it's very subjective on the person. Depends on the person, I guess. They do shout. They do shout. Yeah, of course they have to shout. Like, if they don't shout, like, you're like, who the frick is this person, right? Maintenance just does random checks. They do, actually. They do. And I really hate it because sometimes they should send you like an advanced like email or something. Oh, we're gonna be checking your apartment like today or tomorrow, you know, or something like that. But no, sometimes they just come in and I'm like, what the frick? Like, when was I told about this? You know, like, it's scary. It's actually scary. You don't get note days in advance? Sometimes I don't. Like, I literally sometimes I don't. No, this is one of the scariest ones though. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I did complain about it, and yet they still keep doing like stuff like that. I usually wake up very early, so I notice when they come in. However, this one day I did not wake up until like 11 a.m. Right? And then I wake up and I find the note on my table saying, "Oh, we came in and we checked blah 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 blah." And I'm like, what? I don't even have an email that you guys were coming. The frick? It's crazy. Ever since then, I just lock my door. Like, not the front door, I mean like my room door. Right? Because obviously they can just come into like the apartment whenever they want. Isn't that invasion of privacy? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's freaking actually scary. They shouldn't do that. They should not do that. So I just lock my door. Because you can't open it. There's no like keyhole for room door. Doesn't sound legal. It is not. It shouldn't be. Do they have a key to the apartment? They have a master key for every apartment. Would you get in trouble for changing locks? For the front door, yes. I would. But it's crazy. It's crazy because, like, you don't feel safe, right? You don't feel safe in your own home. Just crazy. Tristan, thank you so much for the super. We must protect this precious man. FSB's resident tax evader. Wait, what? Did you evade your taxes? Hello, IRS? We got him. We got him. Master key is a key that unlocks every apartment door. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what a master key is. My coffee is extra hot today, which I kind of like. But also very milky. I think I put a little too much milk. You love when coffee is super hot. I love when I eat something spicy while drinking coffee. Like, probably something like, I eat something spicy, then I drink coffee after. But it has to be hot coffee, though. The taste is just different. You just finished yours? Well, I'm still, like, maybe 1/3 to mine. You're a masochist. It's not called masochism. It's like actually it tastes really good. Do the flavors go together? The spiciness, yes, because when you're eating something spicy and then you drink something hot, you know, you get like a different reaction, right? How are your taste buds not burned off? I've burned myself many times in the past. It's kind of annoying, but like it's nothing crazy. How can you taste anything besides burning? You just taste. Imagine if the spicy was hot too, right? Have you tried chili hot chocolate? No, I haven't. What? Chili hot chocolate. You're immune now then to the burns. I don't think I'm immune, but definitely have some tolerance. I feel like spicy and coffee would make a stomach ache. Listen, nothing would be worse than getting a burrito with beans and cheese and rice and sour cream. You know what I'm talking about? Nothing could be worse than that. That thing is going to send you to the bathroom like ASAP. Fight for your life. I hate it. No, here's the thing though. Whenever I stop eating those. I stopped eating those a long time ago. Because the thing is, like, it doesn't really send me to the bathroom the way you think it does. It somehow, like, my body just rejects that whole thing. It just rejects it in a probably worse way than actually sending you to the bathroom. It just makes me throw it all up. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So I stopped eating it because it just doesn't feel good. Yeah. I feel like the worst feeling of them all is like actually throwing up. And one after another. It's not like just once, it's just like one after another. But at the same time, that's like, you know that your body is trying to keep you safe by rejecting these foods sometimes. An allergy? No, it's not an allergy. Just your body will react to things sometimes. For example, if there's like food poisoning in your food, your body will react to it and you'll get sick, right? However, if your body works in a way where it just like rejects all of that, you will end up throwing it up, which means that you won't get the food poisoning, right? And my body is used to like not accepting all those things like food poisoning and stuff like that. So if there's anything like that, sometimes like I'll just throw it up instead. It sounds disgusting, but kind of helpful, but it hurts. Alice, thank you so much for the super. Hear me out. Spicy ramen with iced coffee. Had that for lunch the other day. Thoughts on chat? Yeah, I think that's pretty common, right? I wouldn't want to drink anything while I'm eating spicy ramen though. I would just enjoy the spicy ramen, to be honest. But I can see, I mean, I think that's pretty common. Maybe that's why you got sick in Japan from the yogurt. Okay, that's different though. I'm pretty sure that yogurt was definitely expired. And what happened is that it made me throw up many times. Like I said, my body just rejected it, but it was a little too late. Like it already went through my system, my stomach and everything, right? Because it only happened in the afternoon while I ate it in the morning. Right? But it definitely like put me in bed for the whole day. But that's it. Like it didn't make me sick or anything. It was just like I was just, throwing up all day. It was like trying to get rid of like the last drop of yogurt that I had. Expire things are dangerous sometimes. I think all the time they're very dangerous. I try to avoid it, even if it's not bad. Like sometimes people tell you like you can eat bread that's just expired for like 1 or 2 days. I just really try to avoid that, to be honest. I'd rather just buy a new one and just like, you know, not risk it. Greek yogurt, yeah. But I'm very strong. Like my stomach is not sensitive at all, right? It's not sensitive. I can eat a lot of like things and I'll be okay. But it does have a limit. It does have certain things that it would be like, yeah, no. Let's put this out. Spicy ramen gives me choro. What the fuck? Not the way you say it though. Oh my god. Sucks, man. That sucks. That really sucks. I pray for your everything, your body. What's choro? Choro is, how do I explain it? Without being nasty. It's like, it's the number 2, but like liquidy, right? No, why you say it in chat? I was trying not to say it. Ew. It's just funny how they said choro. Churro comes from the word I guess you could say sink, right? You know how when you like open the sink or you turn on the sink, the water comes out like that's a churro, right? And that's like the same consistency as, you know. I don't know if there's like an actual like accurate translation to chorro other than just like, the thing is like when you say sink, how do you say, sometimes in some Spanish countries like you don't call it sink, you just call it chorro. But you can also call it sink if you want to, I guess. It really depends on like, you know, the culture and like, it depends. Tristan, thank you for the super. Let that chorro in. Basically, yeah. But it does, there is a word for sink though, but that's the thing, like chorro is a different word. If something is spicy enough, doesn't it kill the food poisoning? I don't know. I don't know any of the science behind that. My Spanish vocabulary thanks to Avallum. Culo, chorro, embarazado. No, that's so bad. That's terrible. Lavabo? Yeah, that's a word for sink though. For sink, but not for chorro. I don't know if there's like an actual direct translation for it. Well, teach us better Spanish words then sometime. Yeah, maybe I should. Spanish stream someday to teach chat. We've done some Spanish stream, but we haven't really like done like teaching. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I just don't know exactly what I would be teaching, to be honest. You know, like I wouldn't know what to teach because I'm not a teacher. That's the thing. Don't confuse chorro and churro. Yeah, no, churro is fine. That's yummy. Which one is yummy? Churro. Churro. Because it's like churros, right? Churros. That's the part I was confused at. Is it the tone? No, they're different words. Churro, chorro. One has a U, one has a O, right? However, chorro is not a it's not a nasty word either, by the way. It's just that it depends on like the context that you say it. Like obviously the way they said it is just like a different way to say, you know, that other word. But chorro is literally just what comes out from the sink, like literally. Right? The water that comes out from the sink. I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know the actual word for it, but like literally the only translation I could give you is like sink. It's a sink. It could be any kind of sink. It doesn't not necessarily have to be a sink. It could also be like coming out from a hose or coming out from a jar. And it's still a... Yeah, it's like running water. Yeah, it's like running water. Like flowing water, yeah. It's like the flow of the water that comes from the sink. Not necessarily just a sink, but you know what I mean. Like for example, there's like this when somebody tells you like agua, you know, agua de chorro means like sink water, right? Oh, un chorro de agua, that's completely different though. Right, so it really depends. That's why I think like Spanish is very similar to Japanese, because it depends on the context. Because one word can like literally just be used for anything and could be many things. It really, really depends on the context. So it's not necessarily like a bad thing or a bad word or disgusting word or anything, right? It's just a normal word that is used for whatever flow the water comes out with. You know, like from anything. Or not even water. It could be anything. It depends. You know? It could be juice. Could context alone help you learn a language? Maybe. It's already confusing. That's the way I feel with Japanese. Yeah, that's a lot of meanings. Yeah, it's just running liquid of some sort. It could be any kind of liquid. However, not necessarily any kind of liquid actually, which is the confusing part too. It could literally just be anything. You could literally just say chorro de Legos if you want to. Right? It doesn't necessarily have to be a liquid. It could be anything. Just for the fun of it. Yeah, it's confusing. Anything flowing, pretty much, yeah. Run in chocolate sauce, yeah. Could be sugar, could be salt, could be any material, anything, to be honest. Brother is going to confuse them more. I mean, yeah, but that's just the way it is, right? That's just how it is. Yeah, the worst part is that may not be used the same way in other Spanish-speaking countries. That may be true. However, I don't know if there's another country where that word changes, right? Chorro also means thief in a certain country. I think you mean choro, right? Which is different. I don't remember it being double R. Spanish is a very like free language. Like you can just you use many words from like everywhere, and it's just confusing because there's so many Spanish, like, you know, like ways to like speak in Spanish, if that makes sense. Spanish is the easiest language to learn? I wouldn't say so, actually. I would say Spanish is one of the hardest ones. One of the hardest ones, not the hardest one, though. Many dialects, and just within the same country, there's like so many ways to like... sometimes accents change, words change. Right? What's the hardest one in your opinion? I think Chinese. 100%. Any kind of, you know, 100%. Mandarin Chinese is proven to be the hardest, I think. Yeah, it definitely is. Like, it seems very, very difficult, very hard. In every single way, going from like grammar to, you know, speaking to like reading. Very, very complicated. But Spanish is up there too. Just because of the, you know, sheer amount of like many ways there is to speak Spanish. Unless you really just want to focus on one country, which I guess is recommended, right? Like maybe you want to focus on Spain Spanish, right? Like that kind of Spanish. Like maybe it might be simpler because you don't have to like think about any other ways to say certain words. But like once you know Spanish, like once you like learn Spanish, you will learn to know all these like different words. It just comes in like it's natural. Sign language has also many different languages too, though. I wouldn't know how hard it is to do sign language. I never really tried at all either. So I don't know exactly how difficult it would be. But I can tell that it might be definitely like complicated. Fun fact, there's no easiest language or the most difficult language to learn. It depends on what language your mother tongue is and how your brain develops. I guess so too. I mean, if you're a kid, it's really easy to learn, right? Especially if you like put yourself in that environment. Like, I honestly I couldn't tell you that Spanish is easy or hard, because I mean I learned Spanish from like when I was very little, right? So I couldn't tell you, oh, it was easy, it was hard. I think it was pretty normal because that's what I had around. Same for English, right? That's what I had around, so it was like it was the basic everyday thing, right? But for people learning, I can tell you that it might be complicated because a lot of the words can mean so many things. Have you ever had trouble understanding other Spanish speakers? Depends on the accent sometimes. Some people speak very fast. Some people just literally have a whole dialect that even though it's Spanish, you will not understand it unless like you really try. Oh my god, not we're not gonna talk about specifics though, but some people definitely have you know, different ways to like, they include like words that are specific to their country in their everyday language, so it might be difficult to understand, but I wouldn't say impossible to understand. Do you think one day you and Roscoe will collab with a Spanish stream? Who's gonna tell them? Who's gonna tell them? Oh my god, who's gonna tell them? The mix of Spanish and English is so hard to understand sometimes. It is. You're in for a nice surprise. That stream is, how do you say, it's generational, man. That stream was and will forever mark the careers of Roscoe Graves, Haka Banzoin, and Lucien Lunaris. It's iconic. It changed lives. Indeed, it did. Love that Banzoin guy. So yeah, I have like 2 Spanish streams. But if you're curious about, like, you know, a stream with Roscoe, I mean, you can watch that one. You can watch that VOD. Have you ever tried Spanglish? It happens a lot. I mean, I think in Spanglish a lot. Don Lucien paid my tuition. Ain't no way. There's a really old tattoo that you did during debut week. Yeah, I remember that. Do you dream in Spanish? I couldn't tell. Sometimes I remember my dreams, sometimes I don't, and when I do, I don't really think about the language, to be honest. For, like, it could even be none. It could just be a dream language. You know when one of your family members just mixes a Spanish word and English word together, and then you're like, what? It happens with Roscoe. Roscoe does that sometimes. I thought you said you didn't dream. No, I do, but it's very rare the times that I do, like, remember dreams. Very rare. Please, when a date with death? Tomorrow. Sorry, you can go now. I'm not playing today. I thought that was normal for most people. I think it is very normal, actually. Damn it. Yeah, my bad. You can come back and ask tomorrow. I'll give you the same answer. Sugar Andy, thank you so much for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Everyone roll out. I will, bruh. I'll come back. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Lunaris sought to date with Lucy. It was a moonlight chance all along. Yeah, that's usually what it is. It's the unwritten rules of Lucien Lunaris' streams. For the first, like, 30 minutes to an hour, you'll encounter chatting, and then we'll get to play the game. Oh my god! It's a mini Moonlight Chats. I am actually thinking about it, like how many hours a day, because I stream usually 6 days a week or sometimes more. How many hours a week do I have Zatsu? I wonder. Has anyone ever done the math? I don't think anyone has ever done the math, but it would be kind of nice to know, right? 10 hours? You think so? Like around 10 hours per week? Because like usually Moonlight Chats last from 2 to 3 hours, right? And then if you think about it, like I guess the minimum would be like 50 minutes to an hour per Zatsu, per stream, which would be 7 hours actually. Minimum, right? Three plus 4, that would be 5, 6. Actually, I think minimum would be like 8 hours. Included an hour Zatsu for each stream a day. Yeah. And maybe like sometimes even after, right? Like sometimes even after we do like have some Zatsu. Sometimes, though, not all the time. I would say like minimum 8 hours a week of Zatsu. "30 minutes after, I think. I think sometimes it's less than that. Sometimes it's just 10 minutes after. It really depends on how I'm feeling, right? Like, if I'm feeling like I can talk even more, I'll definitely go for more. But if I don't feel like I can talk anymore, and I just like, you know, sometimes also like when I have double streams that day, I try to like wrap it up really quickly because I have to set up the next stream. Or if I have a stream early in the morning, I also have to like wrap it up really early, because otherwise I won't get sleep. Please play the game. Bro, some of us need to sleep. It's okay, you can go to sleep. I'll be talking for another hour. Your yapping is good. Background noise. Your yapping is good background noise. Yapatron 3000 over here. Who's your favorite type? What's your favorite type of stream? Honestly, I really don't have an idea. It really depends though. If I have like a really good like topic, I guess like Satsu definitely like my favorite, because I can just like relax and like not think about like, you know, playing a game or something. Like I can just talk with you guys. That's why like definitely my most enjoyable part of streams is just like talking. But it also depends, because if the game is like really fun, then I'll definitely be like, okay, that's probably my favorite part of that stream, right? Yapathon stream went. Oh my god. Imagine uncapped Yapathon. I would die right after. I could never talk again after that. Imagine just like yapping nonstop for like, what, 1 month? That's insane. You're gonna lose your voice. Yeah, if that was like my dying wish, I would do that. I wonder how long Lucy could yap nonstop. Well, it depends though. I could probably just go from anywhere from like an hour to like more, right? It really depends on like what kind of thing. Sometimes I just don't have anything to talk about, but I try my best to like, I don't know, come up with something on the fly. Text to speech. Yeah, that'd be fun. Depends on how much coffee he has. Yeah, I guess so. Do you put sugar in your coffee? No, I use any type of sugar substitutes. So I substitute sugar. On 3 coffees, how long? Well, I mean, you already see how much I do with just 2 coffees. 1 in the morning and 1 before stream. So you can just imagine, do your own math. Like if I had a 3rd one, right? How many cups of coffee you have a day? 2, usually. I reduced it from 3 to 2. It used to be 3. It started off with 4 though. I reduced it to 3 and then I reduced it to 2. I don't think I can do 1 though. That would not be enough. Do you get withdrawals if you don't drink coffee for a day? I kind of do. I start getting headaches. It's like, you know, I kind of like have to drink coffee or else like I'm just not functioning correctly. But it's not necessarily only coffee. It could be literally anything, tea or a hot cocoa. It could literally be anything. So any caffeine, not necessarily caffeine, but yeah, I mean, hot cocoa also works. Or like, how do you say, like, it could be non-caffeinated tea. You know, you can make like a very natural hot lemonade, which is technically lemon tea. Right? Just water and lemon and just hot water. That works too. Remember when you said making coffee in a microwave is sin? What else do you think being made in a microwave is a sin? Eggs? Cooking eggs in a microwave is a sin? Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis? Many times. You basically just need hot drinks. Basically, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you know, Cass should come up with a tweet saying, good night or good morning to everybody except those people who microwave eggs. Or who cooks eggs in a microwave. The cyborg microwaves his eggs? Okay, but listen, he's a different breed. I don't even know that guy anymore. Do you remember a lot of people users in chat? If I see you every day, I will easily remember you, yeah. Even if you take a break for like 2-3 months after you've been like a regular, I'll definitely remember you. Your ADHD brain could never. I think the only reason I can do that is because I just see you guys every day, right? If I weren't like doing that, then I think it would be really difficult. Funny how you say you don't have a good memory then. Yeah, because, well, I mean, I see you guys every day, like I said. I already said it, right? I see you guys every day, but other than that, my memory is really bad. I wonder if you have anything you associate each of us with. Usually it's either your profile picture or your name. If you change your name, even if you change your profile picture, I will still be able to. But I think your name is the most distinguishable thing. Above anything else. Like if I, you know that you changed your name, maybe I'll notice, maybe I won't, right? I think it's foul to just like change your name and then ask me, do you remember me? Because I probably will not. Right? So it's usually the names that I see every single day. Yuto, thank you so much for the Moomba. Welcome to the Moomba ship. DC Koti, thank you so much for the 12 months. Thank you, thank you. Wow, a year, let's go. Kujo MVs, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Rah. Suitori, thank you for the 1 gifted. Rah. Sheesh. Green Rain. Let's go. Everyone, change your names. No. Don't do that. That will confuse me. And you will be trapped with that name for so long. You got the gifted. Let's go. That's a good timing because we're having membership stream next week. It's gonna be pretty normal Zatsu. The first one at least. The one after, we'll think about it. April Fools next year. You guys are gonna do that again. Change your profile pictures. And then be stuck. Anyways, it is time for some gaming. Wow! Hello, Sunshine. Thank you for installing Beyond the Bet, the newest DLC expansion for A Date with Death. This expansion introduces an alternate storyline starting from day 6 with new choices and events leading up to day 10. Note, Beyond the Bet is best experienced after completing the main story at least once, as it builds upon the events from the original pathway. However, if you've already completed the game before, or if you've lost your save data, we're giving you the option to jump straight into the new content. Would you like to unlock Beyond the Bet now, or unlock it after finishing the main game? What should I do, chat? What should I do? Should I not yet? Should I just go through the main story without the DLC? Not yet, okay. How to access Beyond the Bet. Once you've completed the game at least once, you'll have a few ways to start Beyond the Bet. Main menu, select Start from the main menu, and you'll be prompted with an option to jump directly to Beyond the Bet. In-game, play through the game normally, and when you reach the end of day 5, choose the options marked with a flower to branch into Beyond the Bet. Okay, like something like this, I guess, okay. Settings, you can also toggle Beyond the Bet in the setting menu and at any time, instead of playing through the original game. Enjoy A Date with Death. Whoa! Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is his music okay? Am I... Whoa! Hold on. Stream safe music. Oh, I do have stream safe music. Let me... Does this game have a VA, by the way? It does say VA. Not yet? Stream safe music is off. Yeah. It's on. Oh, frick. Am I gonna get... Oh, that music was not stream safe. Frick! Man, why would it do that? Hopefully, that was a little too much, wasn't it? I think that should be okay. Man, hopefully... Why would it do that, right? Like, why would it start on off? Man, that music was a banger, though. That music was a banger. It's fine, though. It's fine. How is that level? How is that level? That's good. Audio okay? Sounds good. Okay. Let's go back. Music. Are these the stream safe songs? I can't tell. Sounds like it. Okay. That was the one that we were at. That sounds like my Zatsu song. Wait, I like this song. What the hell? Can I steal this song from my Zatsu? Hold on, let me hear a little bit more. Ooh. Sheesh. Okay, that's good. Let's start. Whoa. Animation. Sheesh. Okay. Alright. Who's this guy and why are they a streamer? You've always been a perfect ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job in an ordinary apartment. Yo! They're calling me out! That is, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happened around you. Who hasn't been involved in any train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue, all in the span of a few months after all. You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. A piano falls from a 6-story building above you. You simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs. Not even a scratch. It's one of these unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. What do you see? Oh my god, I didn't know I could customize my character. Hello? Wait, what is this? Oh. Okay. Wait, hold on. DLC? Wait, do I not have the DLC though? It's fine. I don't need any of them anyways. What? Is that a maid dress? I need that DLC. Hello? Holy frick. This is probably the closest to me right now. Oh my god, this is like actually scarily similar. Okay. What about hair? Oh my god, wait, they have my hair. Wait, that's not my hair. Hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, this is fun. This is actually fun. Let me go for black hair though. And like the black back just so that I can... Okay. Wait, that's actually super similar. This is scary. Dude, what if I had... Sheesh. Wait, this could be your dream? Your dream of long hair, Lucy. Wait, hold on. Where is it? I need to choose a good long hair. I need to choose like a good long hair, Lucy. I guess that, and then like it'd be something like that. Okay. Pink Bow, thank you so much for the super. Long hair Lucy, my love, bro. Should we do that, or should I just go for normal hair Lucy? Actually, I feel like this one. I don't think there's one that really fits exactly my hair though. Like this one's the closest, to be honest. This is a little longer. Oh my god. Definitely a little longer hair. Cujo MVs, thank you so much for the super. Long hair Lucy for the win. Alright, should I do long hair then?
For the win, 2 puntos guión bajo Lucitsk, 2 puntos guión bajo Lucitsk, 2 puntos guión bajo Lucitsk.
Which one though? We have options. We have options here. We can do this or this. This one doesn't really fit that well. We could do also this one though. But which one's better? Let's do a poll in chat. Hold on. Let me do a poll. Do not vote yet. Which front hair? Do not vote yet when I put the options, okay? Don't vote yet. This is gonna be number 1. This is gonna be number 2, and this is gonna be number 3. So now you can vote. Eclair, thank you for the super. 3.0 leak, long hair, and forehead Lucy. Number 3 is winning. Show again, please. There you go. Is 1, 2, 3. 3 is winning, but it's not by far, actually. It's only 64%. I like 2 too, but number 3 definitely looks cool. Number 1 is like very fitting, but it reminds me of like a black hair Sephiroth. Damn, Zelda. That was pretty cool too, actually. Seems like 3 is winning, so let's go for 3. For the back hair, where I mean there isn't many options, you know, you could go for this, for that. I think this one's definitely the most fitting. You could go for a longer hair, which doesn't really fit that much. This one does fit a little, kind of like, you know, it's kind of hard to choose though. Oh, what? Wait, what happened to my head? Is that my head like underneath? Do you see that? I wish I could like go further, but I can't. Seems like there's something wrong with this one. You like the ponytail? Me too, but there's something off with it, right? Like I'm not sure what it is though. Could it be the hair? But we're going for long hair anyways. So I think, what do you guys think? This. These are the 3 long hairs. Do we do another poll? Okay. God, I hate this song. Like, I don't hate it, but like I've heard this song so many times in the past. Let me finish this one. Back hair. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. So back hair would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, I mean, actually, this one doesn't look that bad, to be honest. Frick. Forget about number 3. It's 1, 2. This is number 3. Will that change anything? 1, 2, 3. I think this one has a man bun too. I already vote, Lucy. That's fine. That's fine. You need to change your vote. It's okay. Look, 3 is winning. 3 is winning. Can you show it again? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 was super long hair. But now it's like, it's still long, but, you know, it has more like a, like that Eren Yeager hairstyle. Definitely 3, okay. Alright, awesome. Okay. Wait, red eyebrows? That'd be funny. Let's see, the eyes. I think these are perfect. What about the lips? Interesting. Damn! Sheesh. Honestly. Oh, there's even more. I mean... It has to be this one, right? It has to be this one. You look mad? No, I look awkward. That's what I do look like. We look the same. Yeah, it's the rah. Can you put that toggle on? I don't remember which one it was. Was it like... I think we're keeping that one. What about nose? I'm between these two. I'm not sure which one's the best though. The most fitting. One or two? One. Okay. Yo, freckles? Wait, how do I get them off? Wait, how do I... Oh, there you go. Ooh, we got a mole? Crazy, crazy. Anyways. Lunaris! Lucien Lunaris! I think this one's good. I like this one too. Ooh. Okay, this one works. But this one works too. Interesting. Oh my god, these are cool. These are cooler even. What is this? Oh, this is for the... Okay. Kawaii! What is this? Okay. Could you stack them? Yeah, you can stack them. Oh, that's cute. I think we're taking these. Do we do glasses? Okay. Okay, we do glasses. That's cute. Oh, you can even stack the glasses. You're the only non-glasses gang. Megana and long hair. What can she do? What are the DLCs? I wish I could like see them though. Oh wow. Wait, can I get these DLCs? Frick, actually not really. I mean, the only one that I really want from here is like probably this and this probably. So I don't think it's worth it right now. With a Beyond the Bet? Oh, frick, dude. That sucks. Let's do a poll for glasses or no glasses. Glasses? Yes, no. There you go. Start poll. We haven't even started the game. Roscoe and Roscalls. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome on in. How's it going? We're currently dressing up Lucien from A Date with Death. Seems like glasses is winning by 70%. That is a very dominant percentage. So we're doing a poll right now. Feel free to join the poll. Glasses or no glasses? Here is no glasses. Here is glasses. Hello, every guys. How are you doing? How's the Pokemon stream? Damn, that's a very dominant yes. Wait, what does this mean? Wow. Okay, I didn't know I could do that. It seems like glasses is winning by a lot. Sheesh. Wait, is my mouth always going to be like that, by the way? Like, am I always going to be, like, angry? If that's the case, then I want to probably change it, right? To, like, maybe something like... No, not that. That doesn't really fit well. That doesn't fit well either. Yeah, probably. Oh, it'll be stuck like that. Yo, how about I get these? No, I think I'm just probably gonna stay with like probably these, or I mean this one's okay. Either or, you tell me. It could be this one or this one. I honestly, I feel like this one is probably the best one. For sure. One? Wait, really? This one? Okay. Well, you guys are going for one. And then glasses stay on. Okay. All right. I think that's about it. Nothing else I want to add. This is a nose ring. Okay. Does this matter? I prefer to be called beautiful. Ah, okay, it does matter. I prefer to be called handsome. I prefer to be called captivating. I prefer to be called beautiful. Huh. I guess neutral here. Next page. Yeah. First name. Lunaris. Favorite animal. It's already on cat. It's a bunny, cat, sphinx. Wow. Dog, hamster, snake. Okay. Cat. Save your photo. Click here to input your character bio. You can update it along the way. Wait, where do I... Wait, what? Oh. Hello, every guys. My name is... Wait, my biography. Let me, There we go. I just copy paste it. Wait, what? Can I not? Bruh. I can't go back? Ah, dude. Lucien Lunaris. Wait, what? Now I can go back? Wait, what? Oh, now I can. There you go. Okay, I was gonna say. There you go. That's my biography. Lucien Lunaris, Vampire Wanderer from First Stage Production Ian's group Avallum. Welcome, welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nice. Next. Oh. Wall color. Probably something like this. I don't really like the yellow one. The green one is too bright too. Probably something like that. Let's see. Sounds that looks about right, I think. It's a little messy. I think this one's perfect. Bed color. Okay, I can't really choose much here. So, we're going to go for probably a blue color, which should be fine. What is a Polaroid set? Oh. Oh, I can choose to like have anything. I see. Honestly, that looks pretty cool. Holy frick, that's too many stars. That's a lot of lights. That sounds about right. What about... Oh, okay, I can only choose to have this. Plant lover set. Oh, hell no. I'm not having plants when I sleep. What the hell? It's a kitty. No, that's too much. That's too far up to have. No, I don't like this. I am very simplistic. There's a mirror. It's too far up. Like, why? Okay, that one's kind of nice. That's like a planner. I kind of like these better. Good night. Oh, that's cute. Some lights over here. Not really, honestly. Can I take them off? Thank you. Neat set. Oh, hell no. Imagine this falls on your head. What the hell? That one, I mean, that's okay. But yeah, give me back my... Wait, give me back the other one. This one here. Yeah, that's nice. So logical and minimalistic. Yeah, I don't really like too many stuff. To be honest, like I would even take this wardrobe off. What else would I take out from here? Like this pot over here would be gone. What else would be gone from here? The little chair here would be gone. This other nightstand would be gone too. You know, I want my space. Okay, that's my bed. Your trusty laptop. It was your first purchase for yourself after you moved out. Remembering how you saved to be able to afford the one you wanted brings a smile to your face. Let's change the music. We'll take that. It's a kitty. Name your pets. What do we name the pet? What can we do here? Lunaris? Lunaris? Lunaris. I see a lot of Lunaris. Male or female? Which one? I think female. And then complete. Check on Lunaris. Touch Lunaris' toe beans. Lunaris is fast asleep in the sun. You gently stroke down Lunaris' back, not wanting to disturb her. She's so fluffy and soft. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I guess I'll just ignore it for now. I'll deal with it later. Okay, what about my bed? Your comfortable bed. It does look very comfortable, I must say. I've seen you through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired yet, though. You can't help but to recall the day you bought this bed. It was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Also, I can just like take this off. Hold on. There you go. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairwell, you got it wedged halfway up. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. But eventually it came free, and then you stepped on a loose floorboard, nearly plummeted down a few flight of stairs. Whoops. It's certainly an experience you'd never forget. At least. A second ding echoes through the room. Worried, you look back to your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you'd somehow picked up some malware. Delete the app. Ignore it. Ignore it. What else could we have here? Did it say renovate something? Renovate something? Wait, what? Oh. Renovate appearance. Update appearance. Update by... Oh, interesting. So I can always just change it. The door. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overhear some talking on the other side in the hall beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them. Eavesdrop just a little. Leave the door alone. Let's eavesdrop a little. You put your ear to the door, straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking, then a door opening. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved in down the hall, and I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. A deep, rich voice floats through the door. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I really can't thank you enough. The other voice responds, light and somewhat airy. Well, it gave me a chance to introduce myself to you, so I'd call it good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again. The voice trails off. Oh, my apologies. My name is... The voice is muffled for a moment as the elevator dings, and you miss the next few words. Your humble servant. The second voice laughs. I feel like I owe you something for having to bring that heavy box all the way over here. I would hardly call one flight of stairs all the way over, but I wouldn't turn down a coffee? The deeper voice replies. Oh, how about tomorrow? It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. See you. You hear the door close and the sound of the footsteps walking away from the door and the silence. Before you hear the sound of pottery falling, then shattering onto the ground. The door opens again. The deep voice speaks first. I didn't see your plant there. Coffee's on me? You hear the second voice giggle, then speak. It's alright. I've been meaning to get a new pot for ages. Let me at least help clean it up. It's really no trouble. I insist, I was the clumsy one. Alright, let me get the broom. The voices become muffled, then silent. That seems to be all the information you'll get for the day. The dings are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now. You're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out of the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop on from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone down. Ignore it. Delete the app. Delete the app. I'm angry. Frick that app. That's it. You think you're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window when you come to your senses and close the app once more. You click and delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on the past and constant dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. That's some heavy malware. Jesus. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Ugh! Nothing continues to happen. Great. Guess I've got a virus. Stare the app down. Click on the app. I'm gonna click on the app. Frick it. You click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. It's some kind of chat room. It looks somewhat retro. Grim Reaper, foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I have had enough of you fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Baby deer? Fanvion? Knocks your socks? Silver Jeezbell? Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Wait, what? Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Fuck me. Okay, buddy. Is that an offer? Oh my god. An offer. An offer for what? If you don't get it, don't worry about it. Tell me at once. Or what? I cannot kiss him. Wait, what is this yaoi art? Is this like an ad? Or I shall take your soul at once. Isn't that what you threatened with me anyway? Free neighbors in your area available now and forever. Wait, what happens if I click on it? Whoa! It's a game! Wait, what? Wait, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Isn't... Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No, do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created. Bathe in my milk. Offer open to men only. Soy, almond, or traditional. Use my sponge. I will watch you. What? I need to click on this. Oh, wait a minute. I can't even look at it. What the frick does that mean? Age check? Eh? Never mind. This is an application that I have created. Can I check other chats? I can't check other chats. Okay. Question mark? For messaging you. Why? 30 years old with no home, wife, or children. But my taxes are incredibly simple, so I've got that going for me, which is nice. I don't even know who you are. It's a little strange to message a random guy out of nowhere. Wait, are you a bot? A what? You know, a bot. Beep beep. That sounds like something I would say. A robot? Don't be absurd. That's the only thing you know how to say? Single assassins in your area. Hey, no, I don't want assassins. Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. Sounds like something a bot would say. That sounds something like Cass would say, which technically he does feel like a bot when he's typing. I am not a robot. A robot say, huh? Huh? Gotcha. ... I have not come here to play your games, mortal. Help him break prison. Why are you here then? I told you, I have come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. Why am I soul 8129? Is this a call for help? I'm actually starting to feel sorry for you. Do not belittle me. I am coming for what is owed to me, that is all. I would do you well not to get in my... It will do you well to not get in my way. 99% of people can't pass this level. Are you trying to threaten me or something? I don't owe you anything. There you go. You do. You just do not know it. It is my job to know it for you. There is no need to be afraid. It is a natural process. And this job is... Yeah, I'm terrified. Really? Good. Your instincts serve you well. Nah, not really. I'm just messing with you. Wait. What is this? Doll that makes you bald. 450 bucks? You will not mess with me any longer when you find out my true form. You will cower in fear. You will beg me to release you. Uh-huh, sure I will. And this true form is... God, bathe in my milk. I freaking hate that ad. I am the Grim Reaper. Grim. It's a Grim, right? It's not Grim. It's Grim Reaper. And I have come to claim your soul. Right. Cool. Totally reasonable to say to someone. Not gonna lie, not the weirdest scam someone tried on me. Totally reasonable thing to say to someone. You make it sound unreasonable. Why? Angry, sad, frustrated? Have you tried yelling? Relieves stress, feels good, is scary to antiques. Like talking but louder. Maybe because it is? I don't give my soul just to anyone, you know? Fortunately, I am not just anyone. I am the Grim Reaper. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally in my job description. I had that in my job description once too. How do they know? Wait, how do they know? Really? You were a Grim Reaper? No, I just worked retail. Oh, I hadn't realized mortals also dealt with souls. But that is beside the point. Your soul, you will hand it over. I have to ask, is this a roleplay? Roleplay? What is a roleplay? Like you're pretending to be the Grim Reaper. And you want me to be... a pizza delivery man? Your mortal enemy? Mwahaha. Your enemies to lovers, sweetheart. Your enemies to lovers, sweetheart. What? No, I am the Grim Reaper. This is no game of make-believe. This is a matter of utmost seriousness. It's a little hard to take you seriously. Why? Maybe because you're literally a stranger on the internet? He Sounds like a person that just got access to the internet for the first time. Everyone is a stranger before you meet them, but most people don't claim to be a mythological creature. Because they are not. I am. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now, I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's kind of cringe. It's a little cute. It's funny, at least. Yeah, it is funny. You've made me laugh, so that's nice. Hilo Live? I am not trying to make you laugh. You should try being less funny then. Lol. What about me is funny? Pretty much everything. Mr. Grim Reaper. Lol. ... You mock my title now! Is there anyone who wouldn't? Yeah, sorry, it's less mocking, more like teasing. It's, well, a little embarrassing. Yeah, it's less mocking, it's more like teasing. Light teasing. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death, in real life too? What? This is like actually talking to a real person, which is crazy. Bow down to me, your soul is mine. You do, don't you? ... Stunt? Silence? Is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? You give off dresses in black vibes. In all black vibes. Okay, is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? Sure, let's do that. I think I can imagine you completely. It's a funny thought. Hee hee. Draculesti? Castle Dracula sponsored. Stake your claim on a luxury suite. You. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. It'll be a 3-course meal. You. You do type like that though. It's all kind of edgy. Every single thing you say. I am not edgy. I am death. See? This is not how you pick up on people, you know? How you pick up people. I am picking up nobody. Exactly. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. I don't know. I'm kind of attached to it. Do you love me? Oh, this is the Slay the Princes. That's cute. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you gonna do about it? Dot dot dot. It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. Answer this at once. Oh wait, I thought my game closed for incoming call. Wait, what? Anything to say for yourself? I am anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. Oh shit! What is this? Oh, I can just hide this. Hang up disabled. Oh shit. A lovely face, yet such a dirty mouth. Not only that, either it seems you're all bark and no bite. Who said I had no bite? You're speechless. With a reaction like that, it seems my beauty has instantly captured you. A fair reaction, I must admit. Mortals regularly desire that which they cannot have. You're the one that said I had a lovely face. I don't remember saying that. You did. Unlikely. Take one look at yourself. Oh, I just did. Yep, still hot. Huh. But you really don't look at all like I pictured. I mean, he is wearing all black. Ruballs, thank you for the soup. You all long lost siblings or some. Your hair is as white as snow. It doesn't exactly scream, I am the Reaper. Give me your soul. You're just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? The thing is, I don't believe you. Why are you acting so surprised? Of course, I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. You're still saying it. Really? I really can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You truly are insufferable. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, you know, dead? For the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Right, okay, makes total sense. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger, and all that. Do you mean this one where I look at you like you've lost your mind? Oh, these are my bedroom eyes. Why? What the frick does that mean? Let's do that. Bedroom eyes. Is that what you call that? Stop wiggling your eyebrow. No way. You're just embarrassing yourself. I don't see how those are supposed to be bedroom eyes. Come on. Are you serious? Can't you see my longing gaze? Huh. Did you just scoff at me? You longingly gaze into your death? A soul after my own heart, it seems. That is not where I thought this was going. Here I was trying to flirt. Is that what that was supposed to be? I don't plan to die anytime soon. Sorry. Ha. What did I do wrong in my past life to get stuck with you? I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper, did I? Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyways. You and your weird ass typing. Why do you type like that anyway? What is weird ass about my typing? Wait, it's not on purpose? Explain yourself. The capital letters. Yes, I know that what capital letters are. I am not brainless like yourself. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You were using them on every single word. Hey! I just did that for my title! For the stream. What do you mean? You're not really supposed to do that. I do not type correctly. That's exactly what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. I did not type correctly. Call ended. Was that a bad thing? It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. Answer this at once. What did you hang up for? Little Reaper. Little Reaper. Come on, I was finally having fun. ... Why do you leave the call? There's no particular reason. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but... it's still not right. He's just typing in no caps at all. Well, if you have nothing to say, guess I'll head to bed. Huh? Again? You're blushing so hard right now. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Shut up! The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There's no moving on until the deed is done. Hingbo, thank you for the super. He's blushing. Let me at him. Too bad. It's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but the Grim Reaper, it isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I am quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? A bet? Or maybe more like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I have taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it. I'll hand it over happily. No fight. I'll present it to you on a silver platter. And take it I shall. We will see about that. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day. An hour. Oh. If you only needed a day, why did you bother with all of this? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week shall it be. A week it shall be. I am honor bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But if you can't, what do you ask for? Your hand in marriage. Your soul. Yeah, let's see who is the real Grim Reaper here. My soul. I suppose that makes it fair. I hadn't expected that anyone would ever come after my own soul, I must admit. Scared. Ha. Mortal. I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? We could mix our souls and make some kind of soul baby. Eat it, probably. Eat it! I wonder how nutritious it is. Will I get an extra 8 lives? That is a cat you are thinking of. Meow. Why do humans make such ridiculous assumptions? If I consume a bunch of souls, will I live forever? Would I be like a god? Or maybe a demon? That seems cooler than a god. You cannot even see a soul. let alone turn one into some kind of soul smoothie. I shouldn't have bothered asking you, honestly. I feel like that's on me. Anyways, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told? Yes. Well, perhaps you should. My, you're very forward, aren't you? You do seem like the type to enjoy bossing people around. Of course I would. That's what I just told you. You admit it so readily. What is there to be confused about? Oh, right. I see your mind has wandered into mortal fantasies. I'd argue that this is your fantasy. You were the one who brought up me following your orders. I'm simply stating it would make my job easier. Sadly, not everything is easy in life. Or death, in this case. Dealing with your certainty isn't. Certainly isn't. You like talking to me. I disagree. I know you do. I very strongly disagree. You like it so much. I am disagreeing so hard that I could win some kind of award for the most someone has ever disagreed with a statement. Maybe it's like so many negatives added together it's become a positive. So you actually agree? Absolutely not. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Dismissed? Do you not understand the word? You can go, please. What if I say no? Then we could sit here all night chatting. I'm sure you would enjoy that. Okay, I've changed my mind. Good. Is it time for you to rest? Wow, you're acting like you care. You'll need to rest, else our competition won't be as fun. You can just say sleep well, you know? Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, Lucien. You said my name. Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? How indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me, with your name circled at the bottom. Aw, you circled it! Good night. Night. Sleep well, Grimmy. Smiley face. Oh, wait. Can I change my username? Why? This one's kinda lame. Lame. It is not lame. It represents how many souls I claim before yours. It is a badge of honor. But can I change it or not? Fine. What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Aren't these basic messaging app features? Oh. Then yes, of course you can. Obviously, this program lacks in absolutely no ways. Oh, this one's cute. Let's go for this one. What about the username? What should I name myself? To be something like Lucy, right? Lucy, just Lucy. Lil Moon. Noob Master 69 is crazy though. No, I know. Oh, I can't do that. Damn it. Real Reaper. There you go. I wonder if it'll say something about it. That'd be funny. There you go. I can change it anytime I want. Thanks, Grimmy. Night night. Grim Reaper, Real Reaper. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yeah, that's what I just did. Yes, I work that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. Nice. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off of the strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him, either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finish work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peels someone had left on the sidewalk. You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. Roll to the side. You roll to the side just in time. The metal beam clanks into the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. Ooh, nighttime. You pull up a bag of Lunaris' favorite treats. That's enough to wake them up. You feed Lunaris a couple of them, and she gobbles them down thankfully. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. You're somewhat tired from work today, so you don't feel like going anywhere at the moment. Just as you're about to turn away from the door, you hear a voice to the other side speaking quietly. It's now a good time to eavesdrop a little more. Sure. You hear a voice that's light and airy through the wooden door. They seem to be speaking over the phone with someone. Sorry for calling back so late. I was actually on a... well, I suppose it was a date? There's a short silence and the speaker's voice lowers in volume. It was amazing. It's crazy the amount of chemistry we have. It was like meeting an old friend again. There's something so familiar about them. It's a nice feeling. You hear the person let out a loud sigh. But then I went and spilled my coffee all over their shirt. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know if I can look at them in the eyes again. There's a pause for a moment before the person speaks again. No, they were really nice about it. Just smiled at me and said it was fine. My favorite part about the date? Well, I thought I was rambling on too much, but then they just watched me with a smile and encouraged me to keep talking. It felt so natural, like we've known each other forever. You hear a door open You hear a door open as your neighbor goes to retreat into their apartment. It was lovely, though I couldn't help but feel this strange, wistful melancholy from them every now and then. That word is crazy. No, I'm not exactly sure why. They just had this distant look in their eyes every now and then. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I need to go cook dinner. I'll call you tomorrow, Mom. You hear a door shut, and then there's silence. Your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're tired, but something is keeping you from being ready to sleep yet. Of course, it definitely has nothing to do with the handsome man pretending to be the Grim Reaper who's messaged you yesterday. Nothing whatsoever. Looking at your bed reminds you of the strange dream you had last night. You held a scythe in your hands, palms sweaty, as you took a soul from someone running down an empty street. It felt so real at the time. You wonder for a moment if that's what your new friend does, before shaking your head. He's not really the Grim Reaper. That would be absurd. Ooh, this is new. Patreon. I'm guessing that leads to their actual Patreon. Okay. Games. What games do you have? Got games on your phone. Runner.exe. Wait, how do I... Oh, what the frick? Play again. I didn't know. Wait, is this actually death? Wait, this is so fun. This is so cute, actually. How long until I die? Does it become like faster at all? Boop. 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 10. Oh, speeds up. Okay. Complete all the minigames for a prize. Oh, this is too easy. Actually, this is like the dinosaur game, right? When you have no internet. Ooh, I almost lost there on accident. So, okay, it speeds up every 10. Let's keep going. Sheesh. Okay, I'm good at this game, chat. Come on, give me more music. Nice. I need it faster. I need it to be faster. Faster is fun. Let's go. This is way too easy. Go for the world record. I think the world record would probably be something very high. This is cool though that it has like mini games inside that are probably reminiscent of like other games. I wonder about the others. Let's see if I can make it to 100 at least. I doubt it though. It's taking way too long. It's like not too fast. I have to lock in. Lock in. Come on, throw me more. Be faster. Oh, what the frick? I took a screenshot on accident. I thought I was gonna die. 50. Okay, it's faster. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, we could do 100 easy. Right? Ooh, accidentally I almost pressed the jump. Okay. 59. 60. Okay, alright. There you go. Okay, okay. 12 speed. Yippee! Whoop! Yippee! Yippee! This is easy. Okay, okay, speed up, speed up. Yes! Yes! Come on, give it to me! Ooh. 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 Alright, more. Faster. 100, easy. I'm guessing this will just goes infinite, right? 84. Oh my god, I almost jumped. I almost lost there on accident. That would be crazy. Okay, keep going. Woo. 90. Oh god, I'm pressing the spacebar on accident. Oh. Okay, I'm pressing it too early. And 100! Let's go! Will it ever be like super fast though? Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, that's pretty decent. $110. I think that's enough, right? We're really here for 10 hours. It's infinite, I think. I just want to know when it becomes like hard, you know? I think right now it's still pretty easy. Okay. Oh, that was fast. See, like it takes so long to like throw me a soul. Go for 420. I don't think I would, because it's not too fast. If it was faster, I would, but it would take too long by the time. It's still really slow. Like even right now, it's still pretty slow. I guess it's just the amount of like things that come at you. Maybe they just did it on purpose, that it takes a while, even though it's faster. Is there like an achievement for like doing a ton? Has anybody even tried to do 1,000? I want to try the other games. $150 and we're done. Okay, we're done. Let's play Pong. Oh, wait, this is cool. Wow, that's so slow. That is so slow. I have a trick for this one. No! Nice trick, dumbass. Oh my god, that was way too fast. This is so boring. No way, frick you. This game sucks. Let's do the other one. Let's do the Wordle. Rules. You have 5 turns to guess the 5 letters. A correct letter turns green. A correct letter in the wrong place turns yellow. And an incorrect letter turns gray. Okay, give me a word, chat. Taco, thank you for the soup, noob. Death. Yeah. So A. A correct letter turns green. A correct letter in the wrong place turns yellow. So it does have an A. It can't be a T. It cannot have a T. It cannot have an E either. So it can't be apple, because otherwise it would have, you know, it can't have any of these letters other than A. Fancy. Okay. We found that there's an A and there's an N somewhere, but the A is actually the second letter. You think it's again? No, it can't be again. Because the A has to be the second letter. So it does have an A. The A is the second letter. And it has an N somewhere. Basin. Race? It can't be race because it doesn't have an N. It must have an N somewhere. That is not in the third box. Panko. No, it can't be Panko. You assume N would be at the end. It could be. It could be. What could it be? Karen is a name, I think. Cabin. Not a bad guess, I think. Cabin. Okay, we got an I. The N does not go in the middle or does not go in the end. And we have an I. It can't be naive. It cannot be paint because we already have the T. It's gray. And it cannot be naive because we already have the E. Nails. Nails is not a bad one, I think. Ooh, last chance, chat. We got 3. The N goes... The N goes where the L is. Paints? Is it paints? Would it be rains? Gains? Chat, we only have one chance. Rains? Gains? Pains? We are so cooked. We have so many. Gains seems the most likely for sure. Frick. I think we do gains. Dude. No, it's pains. What the fuck? No way, dude. You gotta be freaking kidding me. What about the wallpapers? I can ooh. What are these? These are pretty cool. This looks like Gale and Cass. Why would I have that in my background? That one looks nice. Let's see. Gallery. What do I have in my gallery? Oh, okay. Nice, nice. What about paint? You can literally just do whatever. Is this black? That's gray. Where's the black color? Is it this one? Yes. I wish I knew how to make this thingy here more accurate, but I think that works. Nice. We have the internet. Meowdy Fortunes past. The cat's eye. In the past, we were always wildly perceptive. You're tackling life as the cat and the mouse. You're tackling life challenges with the playfulness of a cat and chasing a mouse. The yarn ball. In the days to come, you'll be entranced by life's colorful threads. Wait, can I like... Is that it? Can I choose to like browse the internet though? Don't think I can. I can't even move the window. Okay. Alright, well, it's cloudy 59F. And let's do chat room. This will begin the chat room. Sure. Hello, Reaper, Real Reaper to... Wait, hello, Real Reaper to Grim, Real Reaper to Grim. Blush Blush. I don't think he's here. Wait, change his profile picture. Mortals are stupid. I don't think he's here. Wait, awaiting status. I will take your soul. Come in, Grim. I don't think he's here. Real Reaper to Grim. Okay. Well, how do I leave this place now? Oh, interesting. Dot dot dot. I don't think he will answer. Oh, what the hell? I did the same thing again. We've been trying to contact you about your car extended warranty. Wait, let me click on this. Heart Agency. It's another visual novel. Was I not supposed to be here? Because, like, the Grim Reaper is not answering. How do I leave? I still have my soul, by the way. I wonder if this is, like, real people, like, actually paying to be in this game. You know, as an ad. I wonder. Or the developer just choose to put anything they want in. Learn how I made my empire rich thanks to my 5 steps guide, no scam. Handsums include. Like Patreons? They're from the same developer? All of these games? Wait. The same developer that made the... No, it's not the same developer as Slay the Princess. Yeah, I don't think it is. Might be friends, probably. So much for I need only a day, an hour. Is the Grim Reaper just not answering on purpose? Chat, what's going on here? He's ghosting you. Yeah, frick that guy. Oh. Damn, he changed his picture. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? What the frick is that face? I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You are the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Nope, not at all. Seems like you are lying to yourself, mortal. After all, how could you not be lonely while waiting for me to grace you with my presence? I was not lonely waiting for you. Yeah, it's a really cool profile picture. Oh, but you were waiting for me, weren't you? How could you not miss this handsome face? It's impossible after all. What the frick is that? Honestly, I should probably come with a warning. I'm too addictive. Don't you think? Hello? Now who's talking to himself? You get what you deserve. You messaged me first, wink. I was just bored. I have expected someone to jump out on me all day. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder, looking for me, waiting for me. Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself. Smile. You will be the one proven to be a fool, mortal. I suppose we'll be fools together, then. Do not click this image or he will appear in your room at 3 AM. That was a lie. Well, actually, it's not 3 AM. Frick. No, it will be only you. Just two silly fools, smiling. I can't wait, you know. 4. I can't wait for the day there you have to admit that you're a liar. That you, too, are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? Well, didn't you say you'd have my soul in an hour? Help or choose. Love, power, pigeon. What? I've simply decided not to rush. What have you been doing today, then? Stealing other poor mortal souls? Here I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Could be, or maybe I couldn't be curious. Actually, yes, maybe, maybe not. I don't like any of these answers, to be honest. Is that any real surprise? Could be, or maybe I couldn't. Care less. By the way, is that you in your profile picture? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? You're so embarrassing. That's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You are stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy, as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes your time during the days? The bills don't pay themselves. Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? Interesting. I work in a school teaching. I'm an artist. I'm an author. Actually, I work fashion. I do freelance. I work as a mortician, actually. What do I do? I'm an artist. I do freelance. But if he goes out, I don't know. That kind of doesn't look like freelance, right? Unless like he's like meeting with like clients and stuff, right? But not really. I'm an artist. I make computer games. I work with fashion. I work fashion, I think, right? Let's I work in a school teaching. Wish there were more options. This is a fashion nova. I wonder if this would make a difference, though. That's the thing. Let's just say I make computer games. I suppose it suits you. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm hoping that's a good thing. Think whatever you want. My intentions shall remain a secret. Aren't you going to ask if I made anything you've played? That's usually someone's first question. Why would I care? You create something with, I imagine, love and care. Whether I know your creation or not, that makes little difference. To create is admirable. It is an achievement itself. Oh? I hadn't expected you to think that. Thank you. There is nothing to thank me for. So? I'm guessing you just tell me your job was being the Reaper if I asked. At least you finally recognized it. That is my job, yes. My job, my hobby, and my reason for living. That's a little sad. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into their chest and pull it right out? Stick your teeth into their neck, vampire style? You sure have a wild imagination. And that is definitely not how it is done. Though I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. Yeah, you would. White hair vampires are in right now. Then how do you do it? It is a very beautiful experience. You will undergo it soon enough. I will pull your very essence from your body. There will be cold and heat and love and hate. It will be glorious. Not really feeling it. Sorry. You have little say in the matter. I will win this bet of ours and take your soul as my medal. We'll see about that. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill? So wise. What if you don't get enough one day? Pick a random human and they'll do? What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I am simply assigned jobs, and I complete them. Usually. Anyway, but here we are. Aw, so you didn't pick me out? And here I thought I was special. It's a job. I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Would that not be more exciting for you, Grim? You have a bad work ethic. Is this a thing all mortals have? If I was the Grim Reaper, I take all the souls. I let everyone live extra long lives. This is what you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply there are multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die a day? 150,000 plus. I am talented, but not that talented. But surely, the very best would have had my soul by now. You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. Oh, I'm a good listener. Lay them on me. You are them. Whoa, all caps. That is how dire the situation is. And yet, you're sitting there, perfectly content to keep living. Despite that not working for me. I really am very sorry, Mr. Grim Reaper. That's so funny. So, you'll hand it over? Absolutely not. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing. What about your love for me? You're saying that's not weak? Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know? I am never wrong! Then your love for me must be... That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? Of course I do. Well, off you go then. Be a bother to them instead of me. Well... Why would I do that when it's so fun to bully you instead? I'm bullying you, not the other way around. Are you sure? Positive. Anyway, now that I have your undivided attention. What is this guy doing, bro? Where did he get this? This is moot. Wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. What the hell are those emojis? Did you just discover emojis or something? They are a mortal custom, no? A custom? I am fond of this one, that's so cute. I mean, people use them to chat. But the ones you use are kinda... Well, they're kinda cute, but... they're also kinda weird. What? They are not. They kinda are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone on Yahoo Answers specifically said so. They are, but not those ones usually. Or at that high of a frequency. Those are called cow emoji. They're not really normal emotes. Damn it. Why the sudden change? The entire way you type is different. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. I shall refrain from using them further. Don't stop. I like laughing at them. I wish I'd never called you. You're the one that wanted my full attention. Was there any in particular you wanted to say? No, not really. Then why do you call? I just wanted to say how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Fuck this guy. Do I get a trophy or something? No. Then I definitely won't pick up next time. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm after all. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. What? Well, first thing first. Self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hot. There is no point in arguing with me there, because I am correct, as per usual. Secondly, you keep saying grim this, grim that. My name is not Grim. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. I don't know, it just kinda suits you. What is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. Huh? The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. How the hell can a name be classified? The reasoning for that is classified. Of course it is. I should have guessed, really. But this is super unfair. You know my name. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It is quite literally my job. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed the virus Rails program. Then you stole my information. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname. How about Ghost? How about Lil Lamb? It's noble. Which one should we do? What do you guys think? I think it's either Little Lamb or Snowball. Snowball? Okay. What the? That's something you would call a dog. No, you will not call me Snowball. I thought it was kinda cute. And you are also kinda cute, so I think it's a good fit. No, just no. 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 You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about, you're bright like the moon. Luna? Moonlight? What? No! Storm. No. Generic white hair anime boy. Nagato Komaeda! What the freak? No freaking way. Mr. Bones? Q-Tip? My name's Nagato Komaeda. Who? What? If you have nothing good to say, then say nothing at all. I thought that was a good one. Phantom? Phantom. God, what else is white? I can't think of anything else kind of edgy. Ice? Ugh. Steve? No. Then, you know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. No need to overreact, Grim. You... Me? Yes, you. You are the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. Oh, that's kind of rude. What is rude is the fact that you are forcing your stupid, ill-thought nicknames on me. You're the one that don't want to tell me your name. I have to call you something. How about Grim Reaper, sir? Grim Reaper, sir. Look, it's Grim or Steve. You pick. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot. Hey, yo? Okay. Steve? What about me? What about you, what? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Lucien. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken by someone like me. I just think nicknames are fun. And you get one, so I should get one too. You wouldn't want to be unfair, would you? Oh, I love being unfair to mortals. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Right? Those pretty little ears work after all. You think they're pretty? What? No. But you just said it. Pretty little ears. I was trying to insult you. Weird insult, buddy. Look, a nickname is unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating. Those are adjectives. My bad. I didn't realize we had to nickname the police. We had to nickname police here. Okay, he's kind of funny sometimes. Give me a proper nickname. No nicknames breed familiarity. And as hilarious as it would be, I don't want you to become attached to me. Come on, don't be such a downer. Fine, but don't come crying if you don't like it. Well, are you going to tell me or not? I have given it some thought. And Grim, don't leave a guy hanging. Sunshine. Sunshine? You think I don't like sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. You absolutely did not misspeak. I don't mind being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. It is rather grating. You're so nice, Grim. And you are delusional. Completely and utterly. Your face screams uncertain. There's nothing I am more certain of life. Or death, for that matter. Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But also, you think I'm like sunshine, so I have that going for me. When you look at me like that, I want to tease you. Really badly. Such a grumpy Reaper. Yet you thought up such a cute nickname. Say it one more time. No, I refuse. Pretty please, with sugar on top. That makes no sense. Why is there sugar on top? Forget the sugar. Come on, pretty please. Nope, nope, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? You'd really do that? No, but I do want to say it again. Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be so shy, my little Reaper. Shy? You would call me shy? I am anything but. That's why you're so flustered right now. I am not flustered! I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant. Adorable. I like that about you. I am the Grim Reaper! For God's sake, I am none of those things! Then prove it. Take your time, I can wait. Haze, thank you for the super. Let the sunshine guide you. Solian Solaris. Seriously. You are seriously hellspawn. You're like sunshine in the worst ways. You are far too bright. I hate sunlight. Hey, me too. Canlian, thank you so much for the super. I love how U-coded this game is. It's really fun so far. I don't mind casting some of my rays down at you. Please don't. Grim. What now? If you blush like that, you make me want to tease you more. You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go. What? You're what? And I think I left my stove on. And my fridge open. And the front door unlocked. I think I've used those excuses before too. But I don't want you to go yet. It's actually kind of fun, in a weird way. Just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you have going on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even if your personality is kinda... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits... My personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. Really? I wonder what the court would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. That's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Or am I? Track all you like. You'd never be able to reach me anyway. Why? Do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess. Australia? Why is that something I would actually say? I what? Australia. Yeah, Australia. That is a location on Earth, mortal. Is it really, though? Is there really any proof of it's on Earth? Have you considered picking up a map? What if the maps are lying? I mean, Australia's got all those spiders and animals that want to kill you. Seems like a different dimension to me. Huh? Maybe if I sent you to Australia, the wildlife would do my job for me. No, you buffoon. I am in the underworld. I thought that would be obvious. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Mostly Australia might be my hoax, but might be a hoax. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers, or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I should make the move? You are not destined for the underworld. No, don't fancy a roommate. I would rather perish than share my space. Aw, even with me? Especially with you. Shame. I think I'd make a great house husband. A what? I could help you cook, clean, bathe if you ask me nicely. Excuse me! I do not need help bathing of all things. I think I could offer a good full-body scrub. Huh? Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there is hot water. That is not the point. Perfect. Then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you beg. There will be no massaging, or cooking together, or sharing a house. Do you understand? But the bathing is still on the table, huh? No! It absolutely is not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you, I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. How did you even learn to install this virus on my computer? Did you take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it myself. All on your own? Yes. Got a problem with that? Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm appalled instead. Absolutely disgusted. Talk about from one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been as easy. I have security. Yeah. What one? Whatever one came with the computer. Right. It wasn't hard to get in at all. Are you sure you aren't some super hacker? As if I'd have the time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard work, you know? Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway, so you really just made up this whole program yourself. Like I have already said. Yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand it all, trust me. I think I would understand just fine. I literally make games for a living. I'm sure I can understand at least some of your code. Point taken. I'm still not going to tell you. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I did not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. I cannot take him seriously, man. I can't take him seriously. A tutorial? Like a video on programming? Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate you with. And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird, kinda cute, very resourceful. Annoying, creepy, weird, weird again, weird for a third time, just because why not? I am near none of those things. You are all of those things. Especially the cute part. I have exactly 0 traits that relate to the cuteness. None whatsoever. Not true. I am the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is not cute. How do you not understand something so elementary? You should tremble. Tremble? Yes. You should be terrified. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed. It's so cute. What? You did not see that. Not a word about it. Do you understand? What? How did you move that so fast? Bring it back. It's adorable. What is his name? Why the hell would I give you a name? Would I give him a name? Oh, a he? Oh, shit. This is the highlight of my day. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about no? I've got a perfect... His name is Azrael. Okay. That's cute. I'm somehow unsurprised by that name. And what's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death? Of course you would name an Azrael. It is much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something absolutely fabulous. Something positively devious. Something so cute. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion this is, duty calls. Isn't it a bit late to go off to work? But death can call at any time. Talk later, little human. See ya, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Lucien. Claiming your life belongs to me only. Call ended. That almost sounded romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Lucien. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. New item added to the gallery. I think, can we save here? Yes, save. There we go. That's a good end. That's a good end for that. Like I said, I think we'll definitely take a couple of streams to get to the end. But that was very fun. Oh my god, wait, I thought I liked this more than what I liked. Wait, I liked this more than what I thought I would. Actually, such a fun game. Yeah. You're gonna continue it? Of course, yeah, of course. Yeah, we'll probably play it next week. That was crazy. I felt so immersed, like I was actually talking to somebody. Pretty cool, pretty cool. How do you guys like it though? How was it? Did you like the stream yet? I feel like I was third wheeling. It does a good job at immersing you, even though you don't choose like actually type. It kind of like it feels like you're typing. The dialogue is very loosely coded. I feel like the MC is very loosely coded. That's like some things I would say. Hearing you laugh off it was a fun time. I could not help but to laugh. You're currently in the middle of the game too. You've gone farther, but you have not finished it. I can't wait, actually. I can't wait. I want to know what happens on the day 6th, I guess. There's many endings. Oh my god, that's crazy. His cow emoji maxing is so funny. Yeah, that was crazy. Holy frick. I don't know if I'll play to get many endings. But I'll definitely play to like get the ending that I get, whichever that ending is. Wherever it leads us. That's kind of what I like about it. Yeah, I can't wait for you to get to the plot. Me neither. Like, I need more explanation, right? There has to be some lore to this. And then we'll do the DLC after. Yeah. You can skip a lot to get other endings faster. We'll see when we get there, I guess. Can't wait to see more Lunaris. That was very cute, actually. Wait, hold on. I'm getting something right now. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. The MC is so U-coded. I thought, yeah, I definitely felt like it was like I was actually talking. Like I said, it was very immersive. It was very immersive. I felt like I was talking and like really teasing death. That's what I would do if I were to meet death in reality. Kind of funny. Thank you for playing this game. It's the best. It's really fun. I didn't expect to like it this much, to be honest. Like, wow. Grim is so adorable, the way he pouts. I know, right? You should play more Ultimate games. Maybe I should. Maybe I kind of like them, though. It's just like, I don't like all of the Ultimate games, right? It's very, very particular when I really like an Ultimate game. I do like visual novels, right? Regardless if they're Ultimate or not. I do like visual novels. But they have to be really, really good. Because I played some visual novels in the past that just completely bore me. This one actually makes me want to keep on playing more. Grim looks like a lunar Sonat, right? It's like, this game is perfect. This game is perfect for us. Do you like VNs that are mystery? It depends. I mean, Danganronpa is visual novel style, which is like mystery, and you know, I think it's pretty fun. But let's get over a date with death first, before we actually get into others. Sweet Tori, thank you for the Streamlabs. Thank you. Actually, I haven't checked Streamlabs in a while. Let me see if I can actually finally log into it. Let's cross our fingers. because I can't read. Wow, we do! Let's freaking go! Chef's kiss to Lucy's VA. May or may not have blushed. I tried my best to give both like different voices, but very similar, right? Like, for the MC, I try to give like a more breathy, more upright, like, you know, sunshine, like kind of feeling. And then for Death or for Grim, I try to give her like a more projected, like, you know, like talking like this, more projected, less breath, right? So I tried a little bit to like distinguish both. Yeah. And he's like a little more edgy, right? I wanted to speak a little more edgy with like his dialogues. And then with the MC, I wanted to be a little more like bright and shining and like, you know, full of life. Which at the end of the day, it kind of is like that though. It kind of is like that. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. You need to voice act an ultimate love interest someday. You never know, but you know, it would be nice to do so. I don't think I am the best voice actor out there. Definitely need some practice, but it would be awesome if I ever get the chance. You had your VP voice on. Yeah. Exactly. Is that a hint for the next VP? Not really. I don't even know when the next VP is going to be, to be honest. I already told you guys that, you know, we wouldn't have merch for a while. So, I don't know when's the next time. Might not be for a while still, so. You know, I would tell you like, oh yeah, just wait and see if it actually was like somewhat close. But I don't know when the next one is. I'll probably start teasing you guys when that comes around. I do love, like, even though I know that I'm not like a really good voice actor or like I'm not a professional, right? I do love like voicing stuff. As you saw with the little voice that I made for the animation for the coffee maker, right? I love voicing things. I think it's very fun. I love like getting immersed in like things like that. Yeah, I think it's very fun. You tease us in general, so how would we know? I don't know, I guess you'll have to wait and see. I wonder, I thought that Grim would have a voice actor. I wonder if it does have with the DLC. I saw something about like them getting a voice actor. I wonder how he sounds. Is he like It's not out yet. Oh, really? Ooh. How does he sound? Does he have like already like a teaser about it? How does it sound? There is. Let me listen to it. Let me search it up. How does he sound? English voice acting teaser. Okay. Hold on, wait. I can definitely play this. Let's see.
Wait, how do I even? I can't have you guys listen to this, unfortunately. You won't be able to hear it. Huh? How come I don't have a? Well, let me hear it. He sounds very deep. Sunshine. You want to hear my voice so badly. He sounds like that. I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, he sounds kind of like that. Yeah, he has a deeper voice. He has a deeper voice than I thought he would. I was giving him more of a kind of similar vibe, to be honest, but less on, I don't know how to say, like a little more sharp. The voice from the voice actor is a little more breathy, like deeper and breathy, which is kind of hard for me to do. Congrats on your new role. Yeah. In my head, he had a softer voice. Probably, yeah. I don't even know, like, so maybe by the time we finish the game, it will still not be out anyway, so that's fine. I thought Grimm was going to be like British or something, you know? But I guess not. Actually voiced by Xander Netherbrand. Or like, kind of like, I don't know if you guys know about that, like, so there's an English that is very, it's just proper English, I would call it, I think. So like, for example, I use it sometimes, right? When I say certain words like mountain, I say mountain and not mountain, right? I use mountain. When it's mortal, I say mortal. That doesn't mean it's British, right? It's just like proper English. And it's not mortal, like mortal, right? You say mortal, but it's not British, right? So that's what I thought that, well, I think that Grimm would talk like, right? Like more proper. Yeah, initiate the T's, and not just the T's, like every word, like very, you know, like he would actually pronounce every word how a little more proper. I haven't heard the whole thing, so maybe he does. Maybe he does. Without an accent. Oh, there you go. That's another one. Accent, right? Like you actually like pronounce the whole word instead of accent. Yeah, no, it's accent, right? Very formal. Almost like his way of texting. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. But then again, you wouldn't say things like pretty much, right? You would say pretty. Just pretty instead of pretty. So it's really weird. It's a really weird like way of speaking though. Very old vampires. Very old vampire of you to speak that way. I didn't think his voice would be that deep. Well, maybe it can get higher. Who knows? Like, that was just one part. Like, that was his like, teasing part, right? But he texts like this. With the cow emoji. I like that one. That was so, like, it threw me off so much. I was like, what the frick? So true. But yeah. Anyways, my dear Lunarists, it's time for us to part ways for a few hours. we have a Valorant collab later, and let me tell you, because I think the time might change a little bit by 30 minutes, I believe. I have it on my schedule at 10:30 a.m. EDT, 11:30 p.m. JST. So I think it's actually going to be at 30 minutes. You'll see it in the waiting room 30 minutes after. Yeah, we'll be playing some Valorant. It's gonna be some comp. Actually, I don't think we're gonna be playing comp because so I I was like we were playing some Raven's Watch the other day, and Shu mentioned like, oh yeah, Lucy, did you we're probably not gonna play rank because Wilson is not level 20 yet. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, so we're probably just gonna play like random games. Yeah. E-boy Lucy time. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Out of all of them in that lobby, I'm the worst one, so I have to up my game. I really have to up my game. No rank means less stress. For sure, it means practice. Especially for that like 5v5 lobbies the day after, right? But don't fret, because tomorrow is not just Valorant, okay? Tomorrow is not just Valorant. Tomorrow is also community game. So we're playing Headbangers tomorrow, maybe the day after for some people. With the Lunaris. It's Headbangers Rhythm Royale. Is a rhythm games. Right now it's on Steam. It's on discount. It's on sale. So I think for only $3.99 you can get it, when it usually is like 20 bucks, I believe. So, you know, go to Steam if you want to play and stuff. Get it. It's a good time to buy it. Super cheap. So yeah, gonna be fun. Gonna be a fun day tomorrow. It's on Switch too. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if it's cross-platform. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing it on my PC. So yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today. Thank you for coming by. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely want to play this game more. It's good because I really wanted to get into, like, you know, a game that I could play multiple times, like a series, more than just like a game that I just like. Minecraft, for example, it's like I play Minecraft, but it's never like a continuation. It's always like, oh, we're building something, right? But A Date with Death is like I continue the story. I did that with Your Turn to Die, right? But the thing is, like, the game is not finished, so I didn't want to continue it. But now, since this game is finished, I'm gonna take this game and I'm gonna finish it. So that's awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I'll see you guys later, couple of hours, maybe tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Have a nice rest of your day, rest of your night, sleep, sweet dreams, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Don't forget to be kind to yourself and to others. Most importantly, to yourself. Right? Take care of yourself. And I'll see you guys later. For some Valorant. Let's go. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Johnny.